When North West exposed alarming photos of Kim Kardashian, worried fans inquired, "Is she alright?" Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kim Kardashian's daughter, North West, who is just 10 years old, has again shown that she is not afraid to be honest, especially when it comes to her famous mother. North has a habit of saying what she thinks without worrying about what people might say, and this time, she surprised everyone by sharing some unexpected pictures of her mom online. The photos, which were very raw and unedited, were posted on TikTok, and fans quickly noticed something unusual about how Kim looked in them. The slideshow began with a photo where Kim could be seen on FaceTime with North. Her face looked surprised, and she had a big pout on her lips. She tilted her head a little, looking directly into her phone, showing off her naturally full lips, and it was easy to see that she didn't have any makeup on. These images were posted with the caption, "The things my daughter makes on my phone, haha," which made it clear that North had taken them from Kim's phone and put them online herself. According to reports from the US Sun, these photos didn't show Kim in her usual polished look, and some people even said she looked scary. Some thought her appearance looked very different because of how the fillers in her face appeared. After the pictures started spreading online, fans went to Reddit to talk about them. One person jokingly posted, "Wake up babe, there's a new scary pic of Kim," while sharing a screenshot from the slideshow. Many people seemed to think that Kim's face had changed too much and that she might have too many fillers. They even said it looked like she had a mustache because of the way the fillers made her upper lip appear. Another person commented, "That filler mustache going strong," while others also jumped in with more opinions. Someone else said, "The lips look painful," suggesting that Kim's lips might be uncomfortable or overdone. Another person added, "Her jaw has to be sore, I can't imagine," pointing out how tight her face seemed. "Her neck looks painful," one more fan wrote, agreeing with the others. Someone else mentioned, "She already had big lips, she didn't need so much filler. It migrated," which means they believed the filler moved from where it was originally placed. Another fan said, "She has a lip on top of her lip," making fun of the size of her lips. Even though many people were joking, there were also some who sounded concerned. One person seriously asked, "Is she okay?" While another tried to lighten the mood by saying, "Those lips are humongous, haha." This wasn't the first time North had spoken honestly about her mom in public. In fact, during an episode of The Kardashians, North had already criticized Kim's outfit from the 2023 Met Gala. Kim wore a gown made by Schiaparelli, which had 50,000 freshwater pearls, but North didn't seem impressed. While looking at the dress, North said, "There's way too much gaps in the pearls," even while standing in front of Daniel Roseberry, the person who designed the dress. She added that it looked like Kim was a Hawaiian girl whose dress had been torn. That moment left many people speechless, especially since North said it so directly. Then she said the pearls looked fake and finished by saying, "I like the pearls, I just don't like that it looks like it's from the dollar store." This comment really shocked people, especially Roseberry, the creative director of the dress, who later admitted that North's harsh words were like his worst nightmare. He said it felt like he was being tricked or pranked just the night before one of the biggest fashion events in the world. Even though North's words may have sounded harsh, Kim didn't seem too bothered. In that same episode, she tried to explain how her daughter thinks. Kim said, "All North wants to do is rate people's outfits, and she loves to critique." She compared her daughter to Joan Rivers, who was famous for judging celebrity fashion. Kim added that she never really takes what North says seriously, because after all, she's just a child. Still, Kim admitted that sometimes it does sting a little when your own daughter says things like that in front of the world. It seems North enjoys pointing out things about how people dress or look, and even though her comments might sound strong, she might not mean any harm. The way North shares pictures or gives her thoughts makes people react a lot online. Many fans are surprised that Kim allows her daughter to be so open, especially on public platforms. But it also shows that Kim is trying to let North have some freedom and express herself, even if that sometimes leads to awkward or funny moments. People are used to seeing Kim Kardashian always looking perfect, whether she's going to a big event or just posting a picture on social media. So when North posts real pictures of her mom, with no makeup and no filters, it shocks people. It's rare to see celebrities without their usual polished look, and that's probably why these photos created such a buzz. Some people even praised North for showing a side of Kim that the public usually doesn't see. They felt that the pictures were more honest and real. At the same time, others felt it was a little too personal and that maybe those pictures weren't meant to be shared. Still, the pictures gave everyone something to talk about, especially fans who follow every move the Kardashians make. There's also the fact that North, even at such a young age, seems to have such a big personality. She knows what she likes and isn't afraid to say it, even if it's about her mom, who happens to be one of the most well-known people in the world. The way she spoke about the Met Gala dress showed that she notices small details and is not afraid to say when she thinks something doesn't look good. Even though she's still very young, North seems to already have a strong opinion about fashion, style, and how people present themselves. Some fans even said she might grow up to be a fashion critic or designer because she already has such a strong voice and personality. That could be one reason why Kim lets her speak freely. She might see potential in her daughter and is helping her build confidence from an early age. What this whole situation really shows is the way children, even very young ones, can shape public conversations now, especially when their parents are famous. A simple photo or comment can become news around the world just because of who said it or who it was about. North has become a standout figure in the Kardashian family, not just because she's Kim's daughter but because she has her own opinions and is not afraid to share them. Whether it's through pictures or honest comments, she always finds a way to surprise people. Even though some fans were shocked or concerned about Kim's appearance in those photos, others saw the humor in it. They enjoyed seeing a more natural side of someone who is usually very controlled about how she looks in public. And in the end, it showed that Kim is comfortable enough in herself to allow her daughter to show a different side of her. It also made fans realize that even someone as famous as Kim Kardashian has moments when she just looks like a regular mom on a phone call with her daughter. So while North might not always say things people expect, she is clearly growing into her own person. Whether she's giving her opinion about a dress or posting pictures that get people talking, she has already become a strong voice in the Kardashian world. Her honesty might sometimes cause a bit of drama or create headlines, but it also adds something real to a family that's often seen as too perfect. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.